Damn.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be taken
he dropped it. Now make him fumble
then.
then.
A nice return sets him up pretty
Hey,
good
dude
here
can
at the
adjust pretty
30-yard
good,
line.
man.
What?
He adjusted.
Who adjusted?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd.
Oh, they ain't calling that, cuz. You ain't got to worry about that.
Down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the
Hell yeah, he
sideline
was in
and
the
get out
white
of
when I
bounds
hit him.
and avoid the big hit.
Damn, they're in the blue.
And the former Heisman winner.
Oh, he ran right by dude. That was crazy. Nice.
A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Jackson, option right. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Jackson, option right.
Oh, he dickhead.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's cool.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm ready, bro.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Look at out there.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside.
Nah, Kamara ain't in on no,
second down.
no high form.
Gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah, I guess on I form. I guess on I form.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards.
Nah, certain formations he's not in.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Nah, he played last game.
Also has that sense of.
But I think he got hurt this. I think he hurt now, though.
Apart from many of the other
I
backs in
think.
the league.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Yeah,
Has it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Breeze going to throw. Going with a screen for Murray. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Hey, what's Tampa Bay's record this year?
One away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
They weak. Now, I think they only got no wins. Or one.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
What about the Arizona Cardinals?
They 3-3-1.
They 3-3. They 3-1.
No, 3-3-1.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, oh, yeah.
The last drive, they did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they control
what they defense look like?
Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive
they are.
lineman. But you know, in order to keep
they decent on the Madden, though.
Other people have to get involved as well. Your wide
Nah,
receivers, your tight ends, lead runners.
I'm trying to fix my fantasy team right now. I'm looking for a good defense, and all I got is Eagles, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Redskins, Falcons, Bengals, Texans, Dolphins.
All them Dolphins is losers.
So from the 39
I know.
now,
Giants,
come up on
Jets,
a 1st and 10.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders?
They run. It's Mark
Against Houston?
And this play will be blown up.
Houston, I guess.
After one, a 1-point game.
Giants got Detroit. Nah, Browns got New England. Dolphins got Pittsburgh. The Texans got Oakland. The Cardinals got New Orleans. How you think that'll play out?
It's Ingram.
Man, they'll have them in the
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I should have kept the 49ers when I had their defense.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. That one goes for 8 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jackson rolling to his right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Next time, punch that ball. Look, he putting it right there for you. Punch it. Or smack his arm down.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson, option right. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. On 3rd down, here's Edwards.
That same.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Jackson, option right. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They're running. Ingram. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Come get some. Come on, come get some. He don't want it. Check.
And the Saints signal for another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, what's the ball? Undercut.
try and run. Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Pernell McPhee in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. 2nd and 5 now. Breeze airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 33 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm too going to cost me the game.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
that shit up.
They're locked in really well.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
I got you. I got you. Jump, 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 jump. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On first down, Ingram, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Running right, this is Ingram. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Ingram. And he gets it down to the 48 and enough for the first. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Von Bell up to make the tackle. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though, 3rd and long.
Switch. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Check.
It's a give to the right. Ingram. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Dang.
On 4th down.
I see.
He gets it to Brown. Good
I
play.
seen that shit,
And he's
too.
taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I want to take your role, partner, but up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart.
Here we go. This work. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid. 54, come on, 54.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. Got him in. It's Brown. Well, they weren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I ain't let him throw it.
Again. Pernell McPhee.
That ain't shit.
In there to take him
I
down,
don't
and the
even
clock
go
will
for it.
roll.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trail here in the last quarter. Let's see it. And he's going to be brought down.
Motherfucker. What?
McPhee. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here
Oh,
inside
we
the
won in
10-yard
one?
line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Tight on. Check 3. Tighten up.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And again, it's Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And the option play works on the 2-point try. What do you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is? The option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back.
Shot, what you running for?
Well there.
I'm reading, nigga.
Oh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas.
Stephen been together 32 years, dog. That nigga ain't finna let that billionaire coach go.
Now Breeze. Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
They can get some first downs just as good as running the football. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a third situation. Now it's Ingram. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.
Damn, it looked like the score last game.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game.
I said, damn, it looked like the score last game.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger, and dominance is starting to take over.
The way that
you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Yeah, he won.
All the way up through. And they closed him out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Hey, he got a foul. He can't come at They can't come in our circle as a newcomer and just start whooping ass like this.
Shit, he lost the first game
of the NFL.
I'm just saying, they can't just come in here and try to do us like that, man.
Man, I'm 1-1 against him, I'm 500.
You 500? I'm about to
I'm 500 against him. What?
Don't worry. I'm about to go and whoop on him a little bit.
Man.
I ain't playing with this nigga, man. Anytime.